YouTube, we are close to completing Satisfactory. We are so close. I have like 2 more things I need to produce, and the ones that are producing need to finish, which will take a while. But we're making progress. What kind of progress? I need to do the last 2 things in the list, I believe. To do those, all right. I think the ballistic missile thing, we need to hit N. Ballistic warp drive. That is the next thing that I would like to do. That requires singularity cells. Am I producing those? I'm making these. I'm not making excess of these. And I'm making these, or I already have them. Okay. Manufacturer. Dark matter crystals. Singularity cells are one of my questions. Am I making these? I am not. Oh no. Oh no, I am not. Okay, so those are going to require these. Nuclear pasta. I can make 10 per minute. These only need 5 per minute, so I would like to make 2 of these, I think. Let's go do that. And we'll work backwards. Where am I going? This way. Out into the desert. This way. Okay, we have lots of space. This space is kind of flat. So I would like to build 2 manufacturers making these things, and I will have them face this direction. One of these. Ooh, I saw blue. 2 of those. So this one. How is my power? Hopefully my power is good. We need this. No power. Superposition oscillators. Oh yes. Oh yes. Thermal propulsion rockets can just be plugged in. These might be able to just be plugged in. Singularity cells are an issue. Dark matter crystals are an issue. Singularity cells. Bam. If I was a singularity cell, I would be right there, 10 of them per minute. 20 dark matter crystals, 1 nuclear pasta. God. 200 concrete, 100 iron plate. These are the things that I would like. Seems reasonable. Perfectly reasonable things are happening in the video game. Okay, let's go right here. This one. Power. 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 Upgrade this to tier 3 and power it up. So now, for inputs, we need nuclear pasta. How do I make nuclear pasta? Nuclear. This one. We need 1 of this per minute. Oh god. 2 particle accelerators. I currently have those going. But I'm eating through all of the pasta. We need 200 of it. Total. Wait, is that right? No, that's not right. Is it? Okay, 5 singularity cells per minute to make 1 of these per minute. So we need 5 singularity cells per minute. Okay. 1 of these makes 10 of these makes 2 of these. So I only need 100 nuclear pasta. That tells me I might not need to set up production for that. I might just be able to say, even though this is one of the things that I'm waiting on. All right, I'm going to get Organization. Storage container. We'll see about this. Bam. This one. I need a sign. This one. Set text here. 6 of 100. Cool. This one. 6 of those. Next up, you would like dark matter crystals, 20 per minute. Iron plates, that's easy. Concrete. Oh, for some reason I thought that this was something different. I thought that this was that copper or whatever stuff. Concrete, 200 per minute is a good amount of concrete. 100 iron plates. 100 iron plates per minute. And the one that's actually tricky, dark matter crystals. Dark matter crystals. So I can make 30 of these per minute. But it's expensive. And it's complicated. 30 of these per minute. We need 20 of these. And 40 and 40. We need 100 per minute. Dark matter crystals are made in a particle accelerator. Can I even build 3 of those? Yeah, probably. Particle. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Really? They're made in these? Are we sure that we're talking about the same thing here? This feels excessive. Creature is in the way. Yeah, but what if we just killed that creature? You two! You're in the way. Can I hit you both at once? Nope. Can you both hit me at once? Yes. Slice. Okay, so now. Could I have placed this right here? Doesn't seem like it. And I'm missing quick wire. Oh, so yes, I could have. Okay. Then I would prefer to do that. Tiny head. Quit making noise. Okay. Dark matter crystals. Dark matter crystals. 30 per minute. But I would like to actually be making 35 per minute. You can make dark matter crystals 35 per minute. Okay, 35 per minute. Oh, we have to overclock. Okay, so one of these could just make 40 per minute. So then we'll have 30 plus 30 plus 40. That's fine. Let's just do that. 200 dark matter residue. So many diamonds. There's like 0 chance I can actually support this. 0 chance. And I don't have the power for it. That's making me think that maybe I should only be trying to get one of these things going. And just plan on waiting a long time. How is my power? My power is not great. 95%. I'm going to have to go expand power again. I have to. That was not the plan for today. I do still want these things. I would like to get one of you producing dark matter crystals before I go... but I have to go do power. To do power, we need to make a bunch of the things again. Edit the to-do list. This was not the plan. Do this. We have to click this. Then I can click edit to-do list. Then I can clear the list. Then I can hit Q. come into power. So we know that we're going to need like 40 of these. Nope, not that. Cute. I could go get geothermal generators. 400 megawatts. That's not very much. $40. Damn. There are 40 of those on the list. They're going to require so much junk. Okay. Fine. Easy. Not even a problem. Those are going to require production. They're going to require an oil extractor, like 4 to 8 of these, probably 8. Might be 2 oil extractors. They're going to want like 4 blenders, probably. I don't know, like 20 of these. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Oh, God. So, motors. Hopefully these are just, like, built up. They probably are. Oh, God, that's uploading pretty slow. But that might just be how quick things upload. The rest of them should be good. Motors are the only real limiting factor. And time. This is gonna take time. This doesn't even lead up to my base, but this leads up to an area. I mean, it's all part of the base, but it does not lead over to the hub and the storage, but it leads to an area that can get me to the hub and to the storage. Hey, we're on the hub. There we go. So now, motors. Motors? Yes! That's not enough. It's not even close to enough, but they are going up. Maybe it's enough. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. So next up, these can get uploaded, I think. These can get not uploaded. Quickwire could probably get uploaded. Quickwire takes forever to upload. This can probably get uploaded. Power slugs can definitely get uploaded because I processed them. Right, we have alien protein that I could go mess with. It's not a priority, but it could happen. Summer sloop. Okay, so next up, we're getting the motors, copper sheets. We need these. I have rubber over there, I'm pretty sure. Quickwire, lots of quickwire. Pipes. Is that being uploaded? It is. Okay, cool. Steel pipes. Are not being uploaded, and I don't have room for them. Okay, so things that I may not need. These neural quantum processors. What do I need those for? I feel like I do need them for something. But I also feel like they can get uploaded. Ooh, interesting. Do I think silica is getting uploaded? Oh, guess not. Do I think gas masks are uploaded? No. Okay. So, what would I like to do? Pop this off. Pop that off. Sort. So we have empty space, but not much of it. Screws. Can get uploaded. What about this one? Can get uploaded. No, it can't. Can get trashed. Sort it. Oh, but I do not have more of those iron rods. Still, if they cannot be uploaded, that means that it's already kind of dealt with. Mostly. Probably. Yeah. Okay. So things that I would like. Pipes. These. Cool. Rubber. We've got rubber. I'm going to take another set of those. Motors. Being uploaded. As we speak. Rubber should be getting stored. I think we're good on that. Is that it? I think that's it. Let's head out into the world. That belt goes the wrong direction. The belt that I want is over here somewhere. There it is. I can almost make it onto it. Oh, come on. We'll get on at this crest. This dune. There we go. Zooming. So now, if I hit 3, if I hit E, if I jump, bam. If I jump. Okay. Obviously, this is an excellent use of resources. Hello, train. We are zooming. And, okay, now these belts could move 1,200 items per minute part of the way. Not much of the way, but, you know, baby steps. This is around where I was getting off anyways. So now, we need to get where? Out to oil. Oil is over to the right. Sam comes in from there? Since when does Sam come in from there? Right, I ran that new line. I remember that. That Sam is being processed into new stuff, probably. Speaking of which... No, that's not what I meant. This is what I meant. If I go down to the bottom, we have 80 of these, 150 of these, 47 of those. Interesting. $256 is the number that I need. I wonder if I'm short or if they're still producing. That one. Is production still going on all of those things? Nuclear pasta probably is. So this time we're producing rubber. And we're going to make 10,000 more megawatts. 10 gigawatts. Which should actually be enough, maybe. Probably. To finish the game. And then, I don't know if I'm going to do it right away because I do also want to play Factorio and finish that game. Then, I want what? To do nuclear power, among other things. Cool. Reload. What? Not enough space. Crap. Upload. But not really. I'm just setting it there. Purple slug. Blue slug. Thought I saw purple. Not enough space. This one. Okay. If we look on the map. Oh, I'm basically here. Cool. Reload. Yet another blue power slug. Cool. Free power for days. totally how that works. Okay, 1 second. Good. Ooh, another blue power slug. There are a lot of these blue slugs that are easily accessible. No. Okay. That are somewhat easily accessible. Feel like I can get you. Game. 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 I'm freaking out, man. Okay, just stop. Stop. Why? I'm not pressing. Okay. The most difficult power slug to get in the entire video game, and I think I pissed off the bees. Yeah, but can the bees find me if I can't find the slug? If I was this slug, or a bee, where would I be? Ooh. Oh god. Okay. The slug is right here. Crouch. Crouch is C. Why is it C? Don't know. I didn't set the key. Still further down? Crouch. C. Come on, we gotta be able to find this. Right there. You're right in my face. Forget it. It's a lost cause. Okay, where am I supposed to be? Right here. So if we look at these, I've already claimed a lot of them. If we zoom in. So that one, impure, impure. If I find two normals near each other, that's fine. Pure, but I think that one's done. Normal, impure. Pure. I think that one's done. Impure. Normal. So there's normal, normal. And a radio tower. Am I already using those normals? Quite possibly. But I might not be overclocking them. Yellow power slug. Not enough space. Blue power slug. I don't even need these. Doesn't matter. It's not the point. Okay. So this one. We're trying to get to 600 oil per minute. You currently do 120. Bam. Currently do 300. This one is not going to do 300, but it'll do half of that. So, 150, 450 total. I think I'm already using the other normal one, but I'm not sure. That is just a symbol that I placed. Impure, normal. Why do I see yellow? Oh, because you're not doing anything. This one. Okay. So we're trying to bring 3 of these together, is the idea. You're already powered up, correct? Yes. You can do 150. Hit 8. R. Horizontal, 2 vertical. We can go through the ground. Why? Because I said so. But I can't go through these belts, because that would be cheaty. We don't have to go through the ground. So, 150 into rubber. How does that work? No. Yes. Yes. 150. Into rubber. Refinery. This one. There is something with turbo heavy fuel. More efficient alternative to fuel, but it uses coal. No. Wait. No. Okay. Rubber. Wants 30 per minute. Oh, I could just place 5 of these right here. And then I would not have to move as much oil. Does that make sense to me? I don't know. Not really, but kind of. What would make sense is to place these 10 meters higher because you get 10 meters of lift, I think, for free. And that would simplify things a little bit. I saw blue. Yeah, but is it really blue? Or is it fake blue? Really blue. That might have been yellow. Oh, that's definitely yellow. Really blue. But it's not that elevated, and it is in the mountainside. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this. I would like what? Don't like this. Don't like this. So you. Find a good place to build these. What is going on this island? A good question. Kaboom. Destruction and chaos is what's going on this island. Okay, that one just missed. That reminds me. I don't know why it reminds me, but it does. We need motors. Motors. One. Oh, I don't have room. 1, 2. Good. This one. Cool. So now, what I wanted was to look at the map. We need to go towards these two probably. So that means that I would like to build refiners. Refineries. These things. One of them. Two of them. They're so large. 3 of them. Will I need to destroy more plant life? 4 of them. Go look at the other end. Ooh, wait a second. 5 of them. Perfect. So this pipe needs to go connect to those. They're elevated, but hopefully they are not elevated by 10 meters. Okay. Yeah, auto seems fine for this. And then, hit 9. This one, this one. Ooh, I don't really like that going up and then down. Not by that much. That's better. Still goes up and down, but not by as much. Plastic. If I look at my inventory, we're using resources to build, so that's good. We also have 24 nuclear pasta. Good. Good, good, good. And we almost have all of the motors that are necessary. So next up, power. Look that up. Set the recipes. You are supposed to be making rubber. Yes. Copy. Paste. 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 And paste. Oh, right. So that is going to get me 100 heavy oil residue and 100 rubber. There's no reason that I have to bring these all together to that one point. So I could just start processing this. That kind of makes sense to me. 7. Bam. What have we learned? We have learned nothing. I have learned that we need a merger. Merger sounds right. Fine. So these should go produce rubber. The rubber should go connect that other line, which might need to become a 1200 whatever per second line. 1200 per minute line. There we go. It's 6. Merge on. So this is adding 100 rubber per minute, but total we're going to add 400 per minute. Total. Okay, if I click you, we need to take care of that heavy oil residue. 100 of it per minute. To do that, we need blenders. What do you do with a blender? No idea. Blender. What? This one. 100 fuel per minute. It is perfect. We need in 100 water per minute. Oh, I can do that. Water extractor. That was actually super simple. Way too simple. That one. Hook this one up. This one up. Super simple. This one needs power. That's it. Wait, make that What have I done? Make that a Mark III. So now, fuel generators. We need... You can produce 100 fuel per minute. That means we need 5 fuel generators, which sounds pretty easy. Is that right? Seems right. Power. Fuel. Power. Generators. I thought I needed 40 of these, but that seems wrong now. Weird. In that case, I do not need that many motors. 3 of these. 4 of these. 5. Cool. This seems way easier than I was thinking. Really, that one should go to there. Junction, junction. Hit 8. Hook it up. Hook it up. Power pole. This one. So this should have been 2,500? 250 apiece. Wait, why am I only getting 150 apiece? Times 5. 1,250. $100 fuel per minute. Oh, I'm only burning through 50 of the heavy oil residue when I'm producing 100 of it, so I'm only doing half of what I wanted. Yes. Okay, so we need a second blender, which means I'm going to need a second water pump, or... No, we'll just do a second one. You can be set to 100. Cool. This makes way more sense, that it requires like double what I was thinking. That is not what I wanted. This one, 100. Cool. So next up, another of these. Fuel. And water. And set the recipe. Diluted fuel. Did I hook up the water correctly? I think so. I think it's just going to take a minute. This can't be 10 meters up. Could be. Ooh, it looks like it's going super slow. Super, super slow. That could be a problem. Okay. Let's solve that problem. That is pretty high up, and there's no need for that. Cool. Perfect. now, much better. So now I do need 5 more of these. Why is that one red? Explain yourself. Okay, it just turned green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why are you red? Quit turning red. No power. What do you mean? What do you mean, no power? No fuel. That could be because the other one is filling up. And it's not hooked into the system yet. Which I could do right now. Hook it up. So now, that one should definitely be good. And I have to find places for 5 more of these. I was 5 more of these. Now I need to find places for 4 more of these. Loud noises. 4 more does not seem like that many. 1 of them. 2 of them. 3 of them. And 4. Cool. Power. Did I power up that other one that I placed? Maybe. Which one was that? Looks like I powered it up. Wait, I see a red... No, it does not look like I powered it up. Cool. So next up, we need to split off right here. Is that the right spot? Nope. It's close. A little bit further back. Like right there. And that will go to right there. There are only 4 of those, 4 of these in here. 2 of them hooked up, 3 of them hooked up, the last one. 4 of them hooked up. Okay, so that should get me 2,500 more megawatts. But I didn't check the before and after. Let's just look for green lights that should be getting lit up. Do I have ups and downs? Nah, they should get lit. This one. No power. No fuel. Why? Might just take time. There are some kind of ups and downs, but it should not be 10 meters worth. 91%. You, 98%. Let's assume that these are good, kind of. So, I would like to see this go up, yeah, to like 94 something, probably. Or 24 something. The 9 is on this side. Okay, so next up. Do I think rubber will get backed up? Could. Especially as I add more, we get backed up. Let's just deal with that in advance. Holy speed. Too much speed. Yeah, Mark 6 conveyor belts. So Mark 6 conveyor belts go into the top of this container. This container currently gets 400 per minute. It is now going to be 800 per minute. Cool. 500, that's already done. 300 more to go. I would like to get the other 300 going. Things that I should do right now. Probably pull out that rubber. Although, I can just get it from the thing. Copper sheets. Are they uploading? Because it looks like I might be short copper sheets, which is weird. Pull those out as well. And motors. Possible I just miscalculated a bunch of stuff, but it looks like all the things I need are probably either here or uploading. The encased beams are the only ones that might not be. So these should now be running pretty well. This thing, 24,625. Cool. Why do I see red? Red. Wait. Red. Red. Why do I see you? No power. No fuel. Technically, I could add a pump to the system. I do not want to add a pump to the system. I would rather tear it all down. I should not need to add a pump to the system. That said, I do see these kicking on and off, which concerns me a little bit. Is there any chance that my fuel, that I'm missing like one of the inputs on these? So let's check. 100%. So that seems like a no. 100%. No, 96%. So if I really wanted to go crazy, I would bump these up for a minute. They would not be able to keep up with that, but the hope is that means that we would get enough fuel in the system that it becomes a non-issue. Like that we're good. And I think this would happen naturally over time. I think I still saw a red light. Dude. I mean, once it's been running for a while, I should be able to tell if it's running at 100% by checking the extractor. So right now, you are at 100% efficiency. That is good. We're not moving that much fuel. We're moving 150, then we're moving 100, then we're moving 100 rubber. Not that much stuff. And then 200 water per minute. This is the one that was not at 100%, but it's getting up to 100%. Bam. Go for a second. For how long? Not for that long. 250 fuel per minute. Just enough to get rid of some of this and convert it into some of this. Because we know there was a bunch built up on the backside. Okay. Hopefully that is good now. So now, let's go off and deal with the other bunch of those. The other 30 out of the 40 fuel generators. Where's that at? Hit map. The new ones are here and here. Hey, that's one of them. And then the other one is right there. Cool. Wonder if I want to turn this around. Probably. Oil extractor. Middle click. Okay, so these are gonna be producing 450. That an issue for me. Do I want to combine these up? Because I don't really need to. But they're like right here. 150. Refiners. Go to production. So we need 15 of these. And I would not mind if they got elevated a little bit, but fine if they don't. One of these. Two of these. Three of these. Don't really like them sinking down in the water. 4 of these. 5. Tiny head, you're gonna be in the way. 6 of these. 7. 8. You are in the way. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, I see no reason not to combine them all up. So, if we're gonna do that, this one can go right there. Beautiful. That feels like it's elevating up. That's okay. We don't have that far to go. I think this will be fine. Are there more of them? Yes, there are. 2 more. Get all of the refineries hooked up. We're gonna need power to these. And there are a bunch of them. Come on. That is 2. That is 3. That is 4. And number 5. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one. There's already a power pole over here, but that's okay. I guess I can use that one. $11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Cool. Next up, this one would like to plug in right there. So we have 3 of them on this side. 1 of them, 2 of them, and 3 of them. Make sure there's not another... Yep, that's it. Okay, so next up, we need this to hook up over here. Is that intersecting? Looks like it could be. Perfect. This one goes this system. Okay, so everyone should be hooked up with oil now. They all need to get 15 of them set to rubber. Cool. 1 of them copied. 2 of them copied. 3 of them copied. 4 of them copied. 5 of them. 10 more to go. 2, 3, 4. So you should be good. Nope. What have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Good. 6. Cool. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 11, 12, 13. 2 more hidden away. 14 and 15. Cool. Next up, we got to deal with the rubber outputs, and we got to deal with hooking up all of the pipes, which is going to be a pain. 7. Let's deal with this first. I like the idea of having them up high, I think. The more of them that I have to hook up, the more I like it if they're up high. I do like the idea of running the pipes early, though, because then I have something to stand on. So we know 1, 2, 3. How much do these output? They take in 450, they output 300. Correct? Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. Build mode. Horizontal to vertical. Yeah, but that's not where I want you to go. I would like to hit 0. Build this foundation in zoop mode. In vertical mode. Then, I forget where 8 was, but it's probably around there. Then, that one. What? Those. Cool. Okay, so now we know that we need to hook up. How many of these? A bunch. There are 15 total, so each side should need 7 of these. So that is 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, but I wanted to do these first because they start to get in the way. And I don't want the pipes going through them if I can help it. And I can help it. That one's going to be annoying. Fine. That one's going to be annoying. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I'm going to put it like that. Okay. So next up, we need to hook this to here, this to here, this. No. Okay. To there. This one. Is there I think there are 2 of them over here. Crap. That tells me that I got my stuff wrong, I think. What does that tell me? That tells me that this was supposed to be the one? That right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm very confused. 4, 5, 6. Wait, where's the 7th one? Oh, no. 1 of these, 2 of these, 3 of these, 4. This one. What happened? That is wrong. That makes sense. Darn it. Okay, this one. Oh. That is half of them hooked up. This one would like to go all the way out to here. We're in horizontal to vertical. Ideally, I would put down foundations. That foundation is too far. I guess this is fine. Is it though? Fine. I hate it. I hate it so much. Okay, how long is it before they can just hook straight in? Like, this one can just hook straight in. That one seems fine. This one. What? There we go. Perfect. What is this monstrosity? Perfect. Okay, so what I want to do now is cut off a bunch of these. Especially before they become a mess. Okay, that one is a mess. That one is a mess. 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 You are a mess. Alright, this one. Wait, what are you doing here? Place another of these. So that one is supposed to come out to here. This one supposed to go to there. Okay. I'm gonna figure this out. This one gets to go right here. This one gets to go right there. This one goes away. This one goes away. This one goes away. This one goes away. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Wait, what have I done? It's a monstrosity. Oh no. Oh no. This could be a problem. Why is my power out? Hopefully that is just because one of my grids isn't hooked up right. This feels like a problem that'll definitely solve itself. Oh no. No, I missed one again. How do I always do this? 9. Wait, why would I do it like that? That is better. If it can reach, do not do it in multiple pipes. Okay, now, that one can reach. Next up, this one. And finally, this one. How do I think my power's doing? I feel like my power should be absolutely fine, so I think it's just that, like, the grid got disconnected in some weird way. Wonder if that means that somehow I disconnected the main base. No. Oh god. Oh god. So, if I was gonna guess what happened, I would say that somehow I disconnected from the main base. Ow. Where are you going? You have very little production. Ooh, and you do have batteries. This one would like to connect up where? Basically anywhere. I was gonna guess. I would guess that I have a power line right over here for you to connect to. Bam. Now, if we look at the grid, much better. 2% battery power. And charging, hopefully. It looks like it might be draining. But look at this production. Look at that consumption. How could it be draining? No, that's how long until it's charged. We're good. We saved the day. Cool. Okay, so that's going on. That's happening. Next up, I would like to get mergers onto these. Mergers. That one. Cool. Cool. 3. Merger. Merger. Go on down the line. Okay. Let's hook up some of these. Okay, we need more mergers. This one, wasn't there like a hidden away one? Maybe not. That actually looks fine. Oh, this was the one that was kind of weird. Yeah, fine. So now, once these are all producing, this should be another 300 rubber per minute. That 300 rubber is already ready to be added into the other system. To do that, we just come over here, grab this. That can go here, and then we'll raise it up a bit. Why not? And then it needs to go towards that awesome sink. Cool. Rubber incoming. So that one needs to merge on to here. One more thing done. All that we're missing now is 6. What's it called? Let's think about this. So 20 times 15. 20 times 15 is 300 heavy oil residue. So I think we need 6 blenders. does not look all that bad. They will need water as well. Blenders. One of these. Two of these. Three of these. Four of these. Five of these. These need diluted fuel. Wait, am I doing that right? 50 heavy oil residue per minute. Yeah, 6 of them. That sounds right. So they're gonna need 600 water per minute, which means 5 water makers. Which is exactly how much water can be carried by a pipe. Five of these things. Water extractors. Might be a little bit crowded to fit them right there. Ooh, this is gonna be a mess. No, this is gonna be beautiful. Then I'm gonna get to deal with fuel generators. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. One of these. Two of these. Three of these. Four of these. Not deep enough water. 5 of them. Perfect. Okay, so the middle one is this one? Is that right? Are you number 3? No, you're the middle one. You are a pain to get to. Fine. I don't like that the water's gonna have to have ups and downs a bit. Think about this. So these are splitting out 5 ways. Kaboom. Splitting out 5 different directions. And where do they all join up? They all join up right here. This one. Is there a better mode for this? Noodle, horizontal to vertical. The water does concern me a little bit. I think it'll be fine. So the one that I want to get connected to is this middle one. Best way to do that. I don't know what the best way to do that is. Ideally, I would just lift over it. How does that look? It's clipping a little bit, but not bad. Wait, is it clipping? The smallest amount. Okay, that works for me. Hopefully it works. We're gonna find out. These two should be easy. Wait. Wait. Where's my fuel? One of these, two of these, three of these, four of these, five of these. What? What are you doing here? One of them, two of them, three of them, four of them, five of them. Where the hell did you come from? Yeah, get rid of that one. Unnecessary. Wait, does that mean that I'm not hooked up to the middle? It does mean that. Do I care? Not too much. Pipe turns too sharply. That bothers me a little bit. Okay, so what I would like to do is back this up. Copy this. Connect that and that. And then I would like to split off of this in multiple places, I think. One of them, two of them, three of them. That's not really what I was trying for. Yeah, I would like this one. Basically go here. But I would like to raise up that much. And then connect. There. Cool. Then I would like to do similar over here. Don't really want to lift up too much. That is the wrong one. This one. Next to that one. This one comes over this way. What does that look like? A little bit of a mess, but not that bad. So these five are going to need power, as will those water extractors. Wait, was it? It was supposed to be 6 of these. It's supposed to be 5 of the water extractors, but 6 blenders. Okay, cool. That makes sense for why that other blender was here. I can work with that. So now I need one of these fuel lines to make it onto there. Still have to hook up all of the water lines as well. What are the chances that this leads to trouble? No chance that this leads to trouble. Basically, virtually no chance this leads to trouble. That one. Okay, why would I slant it up like that? Feels like that's just, yeah, not good. So instead of that, just put it flat. Now. That is better. Okay, all that remains is hooking up the 5 water ones. Wait, you need power. Damn. And I need to set your recipe. Did I set all of the other recipes? Maybe. No, I don't think I did. Control C. And did I hook up that power? Because it doesn't look like it. Control V. This was supposed to be finishing the game, getting my last production set up. But power, you need lots of power is what I'm figuring out. So this one is not hooked up to anything. If I was a power line, where would I be? Right over there, I see one. Okay. Seems good. I think all of the recipes are set. I forget what the colors mean. It would be red if it didn't have a recipe, maybe. Or it wouldn't. One of the two. It would either be yellow or red. This one. You can be a Mark III. One of these. 2 of these. 3 of these. 4 of these. 5 of these. Alright, next up. So the water is going in right there. This one. Seems good. Okay, in theory, everything up until the blender output should be good. We should be getting. With 6 of these, 600 fuel per minute, which one pipeline can handle, and it needs to go into 30 fuel generators, which I can totally do, no question. Power. Fuel-powered generators. Oh god, am I going to be short resources? Possibly. Speaking of which, motors. Copper. What else? Hopefully that's it. I do use a lot of rubber and a lot of quick wire. The rubber might be another thing. I can always go get that, though. We're supposed to be placing 30 of these. And if I look at my to-do list, they are there. Crap. Okay, with that in mind, I would like to get more rubber. And more copper sheets, but those I don't have. Okay. So, 28 more. No problem whatsoever. So these are going to combine up. Let's think about this. 27 more. That's a lot of fuel-powered generators. Why is it so slippery? There we go. I do like the to-do list a lot. Especially now that I know that it makes it so that I don't have to count things. Even though I'm an expert at counting. The game wants to count for me. I will let it do that. Perfectly reasonable things are happening in the video game. I'm totally not going to get confused trying to hook these up. How many more do we need? 20 of them. Okay. 18 more to go. Almost halfway done. What is this beautiful shore? Bam, right there. Bam, right there. Right there. So, we're missing 13 more. 13 is not that many. The real question is, do I have enough resources to place them all? Leave a path. We need to place 6 more. Need to place 5 more. 5 more. That is not that many. Wait, what way did I face that one? My bad. Wait, does it come back when I just deleted that one? I don't think it did. Okay. But right now, it says 3. If I delete that, place it again. So I deleted 2 of them. That tells me I'm still going to need 2 more, even when it says I have the correct amount. So now, I should only need 2 more, I believe. Missing rubber. Yeah, but we're not missing much of it. This is where I left the path. Why did I leave the path? Don't know. Rubber any second now. Forget the path. That is what I needed. Okay, so I believe that is all of the fuel generators. 30 fuel generators. Look at that. The batteries are charging. Good stuff is happening. Totally good stuff is happening. Okay. So what I would like to do is collect up these 6 together. Okay. Seems easy. Let's do that. Look, we just plug that into there. Bam. Now. That one. That one. And that one. You're gonna need power. Look at that, we already have new power going. 1 out of 30 hooked up. Okay. This is not at all intimidating. We've got this. Don't even really want this first one hooked up to that one. I would rather it be hooked up. What is going on with this? What are you doing? Don't do that. Weird. So that should be... Where does this power pole go? Before I can say that it's 2 out of 30 done, I need the power hooked up to this. Wire is too long. 2 out of 30 hooked up. Easy game. Okay, so from there, three out of 30 hooked up. And then four. 5 hooked up. Which way is that one facing? Who knows? Where is your output? Your input. Oh god, it's on this side. Yeah? Pipe. It's too long. Already forgotten how many this is. This is number 6 or 7. I think that's number 6 hooked up. Sounds right to me. Just look for all the green lights, but that's not very reliable. Okay, tiny. What are you doing? Don't bounce me. Alright, we got this. Bam. Let's say that this is probably number 7. Seems reasonable. 7 hooked up. But I would really like another power pole in here, probably. This one already powered on. Looks like it could be. Yes, it is. That's number 8. Number 9. Okay. really... This one should go to that one. Number 10. Number 11. 12 out of 30 should be hooked up now, I believe. 12 out of 30. If I was me, where would I have put the rest of the fuel generators? Right through here? Yep. Okay, why would I do this? Because it's easy. Okay. No, overjumped. All right, so this is a fuel line, correct? Yes. That is the wrong way to build it. R, R, R. That is the correct way to build it. Hit 9. Cut this off. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Next up. What is the next up? I have no idea. Just build more foundations, basically. So this one would like to go with that foundation somehow, in a way that makes sense. For that to happen, I'm going to get rid of this foundation. Okay, right here makes sense to me. Saw one of the machine arms and thought that it was an alien. That seems good. Good enough. Next up, we hit 9. Delete this. Delete this. Delete you. Next up, more foundations. Perfect. Did not need these. Good. At least not yet. All of this is to keep it level. This one. So from here, I should be able to hook up to one of the machines, and maybe that'll be good. But maybe not. Further I have to go, the more that I feel it's necessary to keep it level, because the little ups and downs seem to cause problems. So right there is pretty good. Good. I would like it more, yeah, if it was doing that. Invalid pipe shape. How so? Explain yourself. Okay, I'm going to do this. Wait. Just give me that S-bend. That's all I want. That one. Good, good, good. So now, cut that off there. This is good, this is good, this is good, this is good. Cool. Did I lose track of how many I've hooked up? Yes. Yes, I did. Cool. I hate it so much. Just let me do horizontal pipes. So how many machines are back here? Not that many. What are you doing? Floating. Chilling. All right, this one can go to that one. Good enough. Good enough. Oh no. What are you doing back here? Okay, fine. All right, this one. I'd like to stay level. Do I think that is level? I don't know. It looks level, but that could be deceptive. It's not really where I want that to go. These side hangers are what are messing with me. I want it to go on top of the foundation, but I can't really do that unless I jump up there or get some other elevated view. Get an elevated view. There we go. Nope. Okay. Wait. Thank you. That was what I wanted. Perfect. From here, get rid of this foundation. We can junction off to that one. We can junction off. To that one. But then, I need to keep making sure it's level. Make sure it's level. Does not have to go that high. Just high enough to create that bend. Okay. So now, even more. There has to be a better way to do this. Feels like... Oh, that's wrong. Okay. I almost deleted it in the wrong order. There we go. That is better. So now, this one can go into there. Oh no, there's another. It's fine. Do I think that is it? It looks like that could be it. Okay, power. We need power to all of these. Wait, how are they powered up? Oh, they're just powering up that power pole, like, locally. And they're powering up the other fuel generators, or something. They're not actually hooked up to the grid. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, I'm kind of surprised it's running, but kind of makes sense. Everybody is up and running. Functional. So now we're actually hooked up to the power grid. Okay. Next up, we need to finish hooking up the generators. This one. Are we done back here? I think so. No. Red light. Okay. It would have been really good to check my power before and after, because I know that I should be adding exactly 10,000. It would also be cool if I could just check, like, my rubber production. But I do know that I can check the oil extractor, just not yet, once it's been running for a long time. Tiny head. Are you gonna bounce me? Bounce me. His tiny head is a little bit trapped. Fine. How do my lights look? Green, can't tell, green, green, green. Lots of greens. Not seeing anything other than green. So that's a good sign. Oh, the water. The water should actually be perfect too, without having to underclock. Nice. So the real test is going to be these ones, which are at 91%, but it should be climbing. 91%. 92%. And then the other one, which I expect to be similar. 76%. Do I need check valves? I don't know if I need them, but should I have them? Maybe. So if we think about this, not a great way to do it. Let's just assume that the pipes are gonna figure themselves out. They might not. This is kind of a mess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could disconnect right here. there any downside to doing? What the hell is going on here? What is this? Okay. I kind of understand what it was. The answer is that was a mess. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That should be perfect. I don't see any reason to combine them up. Although I'm combining up all of their outputs, which is a little bit more sketchy because the pipes can just hold all of the output. But at least all of the output should be going in a single direction. Kind of. Oh god. Kind of. So technically this is where a check valve would go, but it shouldn't be necessary. Wait, is that where it would go? What is this monstrosity? It is beautiful. All I see is green lights. Creepy crawl underneath. So now, if we look, 31,000. I think I was around 22,000 at the start, or 21,000. Max consumption. Yeah, but we don't care about max consumption. We care about consumption. And the fact that the batteries are charging. Another thing I could do is build a bunch of batteries. That would give me more time. And batteries are basically free. That would give me more time to notice that my system is down. So, power storage. What do these cost? Industrial steel beams, or encased beams, or whatever they're called. That one. That one. I would just make a blueprint of these, I think. Really. But for right now, that'll work. So, are these all hooked up? Probably. How do I check that? By looking at their battery gauges. What would they look like if they weren't hooked up? They probably wouldn't be flashing. So what does that get me? That gets me another 3 plus 3, 600 megawatts of power. How do I see my total battery capacity? 1,400 megawatt hours. So this did add a good amount. And I could add a lot more. Especially because it does feel like they were discharging pretty quick. They were draining fast. This one. Another 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. Benefits include 15 minutes of rest per day. We've been playing for 2 hours, which means that it is time for me to go to sleep. But first, I could run back home. So, where were the other ones that I had just hooked up? I think they're here. This looks correct. Where was the fuel input? Fuel input is right over here. So this one should be at 100%. You there. 100%. It's beautiful. And then the rubber. The rubber is moving. So this line could hold 1,200 per minute. Let's go change that sign. This one. Get rid of that. Cool. This is not a good way home. One of my problems. I would like to get home. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to do that at the start of next episode. But I would rather do it now. Get back home. Is it through here? Does this feel right? Feels like there are pale berries. Okay, if I look at the map, that is not the map. Where am I? I'm right here. I need to be going this way. Look at that. There's the lines. That's what I was looking for. I need a way to zoom myself. That's a way to bounce myself like slightly into the air. It's not enough. These lines are heading in the correct direction. That's a fast line too, because that's transporting 1,200 SAM per minute. That is a way to move myself quickly. If I could make it on. Bam. We are zooming. Where does this go? This goes to... It goes through this base. Well, it kind of goes off to the side. Does not go to the hive, but it goes close. Right, I could have gone under that one. I tested it. I do not have to jump it. This one. Weird. Sharp turns. So I think that's where I would jump off. And then I would try to get on this belt. And this belt could be upgraded. Not the best. Not the best. Okay. I hate that you can't do it while standing on it. I kind of get why, because the size changes, but it feels weird. We are zooming. Does that one still stay the green color? Hard to tell. It looks like it does not. Customizer, green. Oh, that is cool. The whole laser light turns green. That is very cool. Okay, switch. Get that off. Go back to the sword. Sword. We are back home. All right. So next time, I should be ready, as far as power goes, to finish up the construction of the last 2 items. It might not be all in one episode, but we'll see. To get them set up, to get them producing at least the ballistic missiles. That is the plan. But for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Wait, train. Okay, now, thanks for watching.